Good morning. I know I haven't been here in like literally forever, but I want to go on here, chat, catch up, and I was excited because I picked up this Milk Cosmetics Edward Scissorhands palette. Look at that. Look how freaking cute. I was really excited about it because, okay, when they first revealed this, I was like, those shimmers look different. So I was very curious, and I was right. The shimmers are different and they are stunning. So let's do a look, let's catch up, and yeah, I'm excited to finally be filming a video. Okay, so here's the palette, and you can see like the texture of the shimmers is different than like their standard formula and like metallics or whatever. But and also this one here I believe is a pressed glitter, but it's so pretty. I'm just gonna swatch everything and show you guys. Definitely want to do like a messy, grungy like look, maybe like a halo eye or something like that. So I'm going to start with the blue shade called Freak, and I'm just going to pack that on this inner corner. I haven't worked with melt shadows in a really long time, so, but like the Gemini palettes are my absolute favorite. So far it's got pigment and it's blending nicely. And I'm going to bring that up here, and then I'm going to do it on that other outer edge as well. So I'm just like basically tapping and dragging, packing it on my brush. I'm going to tap and then like in this main area, and then I bring it out a little bit more because I want to use pretty much all the colors. And I'm just going to blend it. Circular motions. Doesn't seem to be blending right there. So I'm going to pack more. Let's see if it's the shadow or me. I'm using a P. Louise base. So it seemed to have worked. Yeah. It's good. I love this color though. I love a navy blue. Love a navy blue. Okay. I'm also going to bring it down here. It's going to look really messy, but I'm going to clean it up with a Q-tip anyway. So, blending it out there. Deepen up a little bit more. And here as well. So I'm so sorry for not posting in literal months. My kids ended up being home for the summer, obviously, and my youngest one, he's autistic, so he is very, he's loud. he does a lot of mouth stimming, so it's just kind of impossible to film with him around, unfortunately. Like, it's cute, but it's loud. And it would be very distracting and impossible. So yeah, I kind of had to like take a little bit of a break, and then once they went back to school in September, it was just hard to like, I guess, fall back into the routine, and life happens. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with a more fluffier brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Suburbia, which is that like purpley, and I'm gonna put that on the edges right here. Definitely need like to pack more on the brush than like say I normally will with like indie shadows. Mattes are definitely different, which I'm obviously used to. I mean, Melt is technically an indie brand, but you know what I mean. The smaller indie brands. But this is blending really nice. I just have to pick up more on the brush, which is fine. This would be a good formula for people who are beginners, because you're not gonna like immediately screw up your look. So yeah, that's really pretty though. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down here. Or you know what? I want to try this unusual guest, that green. See what happens. Kind of want to use all the colors. Cute. Okay. Put that here. I want it to be like grungy. Alright, I'm going to take the Inventor, which is that more, it seems to have a lot of pigment on it. And you can bring this up here a little bit. Yeah, I like that. Well, that sheet's very pigmented. Okay, I'm going to go on a smaller brush and I'm going to go back into Unusual Guess, that like pale green, and I'm going to put that there. Back in with Suburbia, the purple, put that here. Blend that out more. Okay, I want to blend more on this side as well. This is really pretty. I like the colors. I am a matte person though, so I always hope that there's more mattes in a palette than shimmers or just like more overall, but these shimmers are really pretty. Okay, so this looks like super crazy, so I'm going to go in with a Q-tip and I'm going to clean up the outer edge. Put my micellar water on. So basically what I do is I have to look in the mirror for this one. Like that, and kind of swoop it under. Just like that. And maybe I'll sharpen this. Yeah. And I'll blow this part out a little bit more with a more fluffier brush. Suburbia. Pack it on there. Blend that in here. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the dark blue Freak again, and I'm gonna build back up that blue as well. And bring it in a little bit more in the middle. I'm gonna go in with the Inventor, which is that green. So that shade is very pigmented. Alright, shimmer. I'm definitely going to go in with this blue shimmer. Like I have to. It's so pretty. I'm not going to use a primer. I'm just going to go in. It has a little bit of like a chunk to it. But oh, it's so pretty. And then I think I'm going to take that like pressed glitter shade and I'm going to put it more up at the top. That's so pretty. Bring it over a little bit more. So cute. Okay, now I'm going to go with this pressed glitter and I'm going to put it here on the top. I love that. I'm definitely going to add some like gemstones and shit like that, but I don't know my camera. Like how pretty. And I'm going to go in with this blue again. Here, and then the glitter. Just dab over it. It's like messy, but it's so, oh, I love it. So pretty. And then when I add the gems, it'll look cute. And it's like such an easy, like blown out look. I'm gonna take the pressed glitter. I should probably do it on a brush so I could dig in there. I want to put it here. Yeah, I like this. Sorry, not in frame. Very cute. Okay, let me do my face makeup and I'll be right back. So I'm doing my face makeup and I was thinking about how I need concealer really bad. and I never shopped the Sephora sale. I didn't have the money to shop the Sephora sale, and I don't know. I feel like it's kind of an unfair system. Like, why do the people who have spent more money get to shop before everybody else? Like, I understand, like, because they're exclusive or whatever, but a whole week? Because then the things sell out, and then, like, the other people who still spent money don't, like, they miss out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Like, maybe give them, like, 2 days, but a whole week is crazy. So I just felt like their system is just unfair. It's not worth it. And I'm like, I'm not going to rush to spend money I don't currently have right now just because there's a measly 15% off for me. You know what I mean? It's not much of a difference. I'd rather just wait until I have the money and buy what I need. Anyway, I need this. I got this scent in PR and I loved it. And then I ran out. I bought another one. And now I'm running out of it, and I need another one. Like, I can't live without this. This is everything. That was the only thing I wanted for the Sephora sale and concealer, and I couldn't get it. But if you guys shopped the Sephora sale, let me know what you got and if anything was any good. I did want to get the Vanessa Marks palette, but I'm like, do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. It's $128 though. It just... I'm like trying to be better because I do still get a lot of things sent in PR and I'll never have enough eyeballs to use all of it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like trying to be better about what I buy. But like, yeah, I need concealer. Actually just going in with my Hank and Henry liner, and I'm just adding something to the lash line. Can't do a wing because my eyelids are completely uneven and it just never matches up. I'm also going to, where is my, hello? I don't know where my MAC liner is, so I'm going to use the Morphe gel eyeliner, and I'm going to tightline up here and down here. I think I kind of want to do like a graphic liner moment. I don't know. I'm definitely going to post this on Instagram as well. I'm really excited. Like, the contact is sticking to my lid because it's dry. I'm really excited about the palette. So I like this look too. Let's put some mascara. I just think it's so pretty. And I love this for Melt. I love this new formula. I don't know if it was in like Welcome to Derry or like any of the previous ones, but I do know it wasn't in the Bailey Sarian one. So where is it? I don't know where it is right now, but I have it. I got it. It was $24. $24. So I had to pick it up with this one. So I'm just doing mascara. This is another product I have to pick up. It's the They Have Magic mascara. So good. Like, normally setting sprays and mascara is not something that makes a difference in which product I use. I just use whatever I have. This is so dry. But this mascara and this setting spray are something that I will absolutely always repurchase. That's for sure. They're like products that actually wowed me, because those categories I don't really care for them. Setting spray and mascara is not something I'm like, I don't know, to like feel like they don't make a difference for me. But like with this, I know it's like, I think it's called tubing mascara. Like at the end of the day when I'm washing my face, like I just go like this and they come off. I love that. I love that. I know it sounds weird, but like I never really experienced or knew what tubing mascara was before that. So yeah, whatever. I'm new to tubing mascara, I guess. The blush that I used were the new Huda Beauty little blush palettes. I want to say that if you wanted to try them, or I don't know, I'm a little late to the party, but they're really good. They're really good. They're not like overly pigmented. Like, you're not gonna like go in with way too much at first. I like the peach one. Like, it's just, it's not, like, I'm going in with this dark shade here, this darker, and it's not like too much. Like, it's very buildable, and you're safe with it, you know what I mean? Like, I love that, because a lot of blushes these days, you're like dab dab, and you go in, you're like, shit. You ruin your whole freaking makeup. I just sprayed my face with the one size. I don't look like dry and crusty anymore. It just looks alive. I'm telling you, I love this stuff so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with my graphic liner. What do you think? I'm gonna just do like a little thing and swoop across the top, and then I'm gonna put rhinestones on top. I think that'll be cute. This is the April. I think it's called April. Sorry, Sicily. The smaller one I think is called April. This is the Jelly Wink wet liners. They're awesome. They last literally forever. They're huge. Okay, let me zoom in, and I think I'm just gonna go swoop. I'm gonna bring that down here a little bit. See, I always say I'm gonna do just something simple, then I end up going freaking nuts. Let's see what happens. Do that. Okay, maybe I'll just bring this here. Just a little. So now I'm going with my messy glue thing, and I'm just gonna dab some dots of glue here to add the rhinestones. One. It can be difficult to do it over a waterliner because the glue will kind of like wet it, and sometimes it could be frustrating. Oh my god, I just lost my gem. Please hold. Okay, here we go. This one's going to be turned over. Little baby one. Gotta get them out of here. Okay, I want to put a big one here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's the look up close with my macro lens. I finally got a new lens to do more up close stuff, but isn't that so pretty? I love this middle shade. And I'm a glitter fan, so I don't mind the pressed glitters. Let me get closer. Yeah, see the glitter? It's very cute. As always, I'm gonna go in with Davini lashes. These are in the style Minx, which are one of my favorites. I'm just squeezing that onto my lash. Now she's whole. Okay, if you've been here a while, who remembers glitter highlight toppers? I literally created them with a brand that no longer exists, but we're gonna use it as a highlighter. This is bringing me back. I haven't used glitter as a highlighter in a really long time, but who remembers like glitter highlight toppers? So pretty. I got my phone flash now, and I'm going to show you what it looks like under the flash. Okay, so that is the look with the Edward Scissorhands palette. Yeah, that's what it's called. This is really pretty. Like, the packaging and everything is just stunning. I love the little snowflake effect. I probably should have used some of these. I have snowflakes like this that I could have put on my eye, but I really like the eye look. It looks really cute. I'm really glad I picked this up. $48 for 8 shades. I say is a little expensive, but Melt has always been on the more expensive side, so you have to expect that. I wish I could have picked up more of the collection, but in a later date I will. But yeah, I love this. This is super cute. I'm really a fan of the shimmers. The shimmers wowed me. They're different than Melt's previous formulas, in my opinion. It's obvious. Hello. I hope they stick with this. I'm really happy for them. They did a fantastic job on this. But thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to be more consistent in my posting. I'm going to do my best. It's been a crazy year. It's been a crazy year, and this year completely flew by really fast. So yeah, thank you for still sticking around and being here and supporting me, even just posting with shorts and all of that. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. There's an exciting collection coming out, and I want to do a video with it because it's absolutely stunning. So stay tuned for that. It'll probably be next week or this weekend. But yeah, I definitely plan to film with that. If not, I will definitely be posting on shorts, swatches, all that on Instagram, TikTok, everything. Okay, so thank you, and I hope you guys have a good day.